Hello students, welcome to Kin classes. After a long time I have brought one more video for you. It will be helpful for class 10 first term examination. So today we are going to solve some MCQ questions from chapter Power Sharing. Let's start. First question is, a belief that the majority community should be able to rule a country in whichever way it wants by disregarding the wishes and needs of the minority is. Options are power sharing, central government, majoritarianism and community government. So while solving this type of question, you should read the question once or twice to understand nicely. After understanding question, you go to the option power sharing, no. Central government, no. Majoritarianism can be the answer, because here in question you can read that there is disregard of minorities. So which majority is being followed by the government, so it can be the answer. Community government also will be not answer, so option C is correct option. So go to option C. Next question is, a system of checks and balances is another name for which one of the following power sharing arrangements? You must have read about power sharing. What is check and balance? So options are power sharing among different social groups, vertical division of power, or power shared among different levels of government, horizontal division of power, or power shared among different organs of the government. If you have studied both both form of power sharing, horizontal and vertical, you must be knowing that in horizontal power sharing there is power is shared equally and there is check and balances, so that there is balance in the powers. So you will read the question once again and go to the options one by one. Then you will get horizontal division of power is also written. So the correct option must be option C. Let's see. Yes, answer is C. Now next question. Question number 3 is, power can be shared in modern democracies in the following ways. Options are among different organs of the government, among various levels, among different social groups, all the above. You must have read power sharing, the form of power sharing. There are 4 forms of power sharing. So all the 4 forms you just recall and go to the options. Among different organs of the government, yes, legislature, executive and judiciary, these are the organs of the government, power is shared, that is horizontal power sharing. Among various levels, yes, vertical power sharing. Various levels means central government to state government and state to local government, power is shared. It is also known as decentralization. Among different social groups, yes, the best example of this is community government of Belgium. If you have read, you must have remembered. So the option all the above will be correct option. Yes, answer is D. Now move to the next question. Question number 4 is, who elects the community government in Belgium? Options are people belonging to one language community only, by the leader of Belgium, the citizens of the whole country, the community leaders to Belgium. So if you have read this topic nicely about Belgium, then you must be knowing that one language community only elects the community government. Keep in mind, one language community. It may be that there French speaking people, Dutch speaking people are living there, German speaking people are also there, but when they frame one language community, then only they are able to elect community government. So the answer will be people belonging to one language community. So correct answer is answer A. Now move ahead. Question number 5. Which one of the following communities constitute majority in Brussels? You must have remembered the Brussels is capital city of Belgium, and communities in Belgium country and capital city is different. So if you have read nicely, you must be remembering. Options are French speaking, Dutch speaking, German speaking, none of them. How to keep in mind, how to remember? you make your trick to remember this. So B, French or Dutch. There may be confusion because in country also they are existing, and in capital city also they are existing. But one point you remember, that who are in majority in country Belgium, they are in minority in Brussels. Okay, so like this you can remember. So if you keep in mind word BF, best friend, then you can write Brussels and French. So I think option A is correct answer. Let me see. Yes, answer A. So this is the trick to remember, like that I keep remember BF, best friends. So B, Brussels, French speaking are in majority in capital city. Okay, now move ahead. Next question, question number 6. In which one of the following countries principle of majoritarianism led to civil war? So you read about two countries, Belgium and Sri Lanka. And in Sri Lanka only majoritarianism is followed. And who were in majority? Do you remember? Yes, Sinhala speaking people. And who are in minority? Tamil speaking people. If you remember, simply you can give answer by seeing the option. Options are Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Belgium, India. Of course, Belgium is not answer. India also, Pakistan also. So you will go for Sri Lanka. So correct answer is answer B. Next question, question number 7. Which of the following ethnic groups in Belgium has the largest population? Do you remember? You must keep remember these things. So about Belgium, you should remember many points. Ethnic population of Belgium and Sri Lanka's ethnic population also. Composition you must remember for examination. And while reading Belgium, the constitution amendment also. 4 times constitution was amended in Belgium to make a democratic government or suitable government for the country, to remove all the differences. Okay, so you, if you have read nicely, you need to remember also. So options are of this question: Walloon, Flemish, German, none of the above. So here Belgium has the largest population. Means largest population means majority. So how will you remember in which region largest population was residing in Belgium? So the answer will here again you can apply this trick BF. So Belgium, in Belgium largest population was residing in which region? F for Flemish, Flemish region. So I think this answer should be correct. Let me check once. Yes, Flemish region. So in Flemish region Belgium has the largest population. So I think you are getting tricks also to remember, and you are revising also. This will be very much helpful for your first term examination, in which you are going to write objective type. You are going to attempt objective type questions. Question number 8. Division of powers between higher and lower levels of government is called. If you have studied different form of power sharing, then you must remember there are 4 forms of power sharing: horizontal, vertical, then power sharing among different social groups, and then power sharing in among pressure groups. Okay, so when here it is written higher to lower levels of government, means from higher to lower, means from central government to state government, when power is shared, means up to down, and then again to local government. So it is, this line is vertical line, so it is vertical form of power sharing. So let me see in option it is given or not. Yes, horizontal distribution, parallel distribution, vertical division and diagonal division. So your answer should be vertical division. So whenever you get the different levels power sharing, then you will give answer vertical form of power sharing or vertical division. Here will be according to the options. So answer is vertical division. Now next question, I am moving to question number 9. In which one of the following year Sri Lanka emerged as an independent country? Options are 1947, 48, 49 and 1950. Here also I want to give you one trick to remember. So when the question is asked in which year Sri Lanka emerged as an independent country, then you recall India's independence. India got independence in 1947. So after 1 year of that, so soon after 1 year Sri Lanka also got independence. So it will be after 1947, that is 1948. So this trick you keep in mind. So option B must be correct answer. Let me check. Yes, 1948 is correct answer. Now move to the next and last question of this video. Question number 10. In which part of Sri Lanka are the Sri Lankan Tamils concentrated? Do you remember the map? If you recall the map given in your NCERT book, you will see shaded part in north and east part and smaller part, means because they were in minority, Sri Lankans were in minority. And if you don't remember also that shaded part, you remember northeast part, like that you can see the options are north and south, north and east and west, and south and east. So let's see, I want to explain you with the map. The correct answer is north and east. If you recall, you can see northeast part is smaller shaded part in which Sri Lankan Tamils were residing. See, here you can see that green shaded part, this is north part and this is east part, eastern part. Okay, so Tamil are living here. Here you can see Singhals are in yellow shaded region living, means majority is Singhal in Sri Lanka, and Tamil are in minority and they were suppressed in Sri Lanka. That's why there was civil war, because the government of Sri Lanka was following majoritarianism. First question of this session. Okay, so by reading the questions also and solving MCQ questions also, you can revise the topic. Hope you have understood all the questions and revised the chapter power sharing. Now there is a homework question for you. Let's see what is the question. Homework question. Which language was declared as the only official language of Sri Lanka by an act passed in 1956? Options are Tamil, Singhal, Hindi and English. I hope you know the answer. So leave the answer in comment box. I will be waiting for your answer. So thanks for watching. Thank you all of you. Hope you have achieved something by this video.